I have been waiting for this package to come for 2 months now. Probably 2 months. But anyways, if we haven't met before, my name is Michelle. And I have been vlogging on and off in this channel since 2015, I want to say. Ever since I started working a 9-to-5 job, I have just found it very difficult to pursue any other passions that I've had in my life. I've always enjoyed vlogging and documenting my life, but this is gonna sound so sad, but just working 9 to 5, it really just takes away it basically just sucks the life out of you. It's so hard for me to find different times in my day where, you know what I mean? Maybe if you've seen my other channel with my friends, I have always enjoyed filming. And on top of that, I've always enjoyed vlogging. And that's what's happening here. That's my little introduction. It's so awkward for me to talk directly to the camera. That's not something that I have always done before. I would just kind of like whip out. I've always just used action cameras, my GoPro. But this time, I just wanted to give it another shot and maybe try to do things a little bit more differently. But yeah, that's what's happening here. So let's unpack while we unpack. But yeah. When I was younger, I thought a stable job would set me for life. I had no idea how draining it was going to be and how much time it would take away from doing things that I enjoy doing. I've contemplated pursuing my small business full time, but knowing myself, I know I would eventually hate it. I didn't want to turn a hobby I loved as a child into a job. I opened my sticker shop in 2020. Yup, I was one of the people who opened a small business during the pandemic. Because I was laid off, I had plenty of time and I found myself rekindling my love for doodling. Throughout the years of having a small business, I always felt short. As in, I felt like I should be doing more to drive traffic. But I learned that the best part of my small business is having the space to create silly things and be able to bring them to life. These things that I make, they are not essential things. Knowing that people buy them because it just simply makes them happy, makes me happy. It's like sharing the same sense of humor with someone you've never met. Between working a full-time job, running a small business, and trying to balance my personal life, I thought that's it. I put creating in other ways in the back of my mind because I already have a creative outlet. But will I be happy not knowing what I can do in other ways? I don't know exactly what I want to achieve out of documenting my life, but all I know is I'm tired of thinking too much about it, so I'm just gonna shut up and do it. I'm at a point in my life where I feel like I don't have a lot of time left. Once you hit a certain age, the only thing that should matter to you is to start dedicating your life to a family. At least, that's what they say, especially if you're a woman. And I get it, age definitely becomes a factor, especially if you want to have kids in the future. But I feel like I haven't even started figuring things out for myself before I can start that chapter in my life. What about the part where I really try to make time for the things that fulfill me? Rather than living day by day, waiting for the next good day to come to me instead of making those good days for myself. I think the start of a journey is always the scariest. The what ifs come to mind. What if it doesn't work out? What if this is a waste of time? But I think I just have to learn to embrace it. Because the weight of regret for not trying would probably be far greater than the fear of the unknown. But you know what? At the end of the day, all that really matters is taking that first step, one foot after the other.